Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Stellaris, the Transhuman Union. Alright, so this is recording session number 3, maybe 4 of this campaign so far. We're very nearly complete with our crazy-ass binge of this game. Moving into the mid-game and starting to maybe kind of decipher a little bit more about how the actual mechanics of the game are going to work out for us long-term. Also, hold on one second, we're capturing via monitor, which is just silly. There we go. Now it's going to capture and we'll get a much better frame rate. Much better. Hopefully, yeah. Looks good. So we have an active building. Let's go see what that is. All kinds of stuff available here to be upgraded in St. Pomeroy. St. Pomeroy Continental World. The inactive building is which? These two hydroponic farms. Well, hold on. This gives 2. This would just one. I mean, I suppose because it's 2 either way, it kind of doesn't really matter. I guess I'd really kind of prefer the food, if anything, actually on these planets. Just let them grow. Let's also upgrade these if we can. And we're out of minerals. So what we're going to do, we're totally going to go to war with somebody. Like, we're going to kick someone's butt in this episode, or at least in this recording session. We're going to militarize like crazy. We got this science ship, Tubalaleo, who's currently in the midst of nowhere. I guess he's going to continue to go to the midst of nowhere, wherever he can go. This construction ship, notice I'm left-clicking instead of right-clicking. It's also it seems like when you double-click it causes lag, but when you right-click it doesn't. That's kind of weird. Yeah, why don't you just upgrade Navi Inc. Move there for now. Navi-ic. We also have a toxicity thing here. And the game's wanting to let me know that I just imported a whole bunch of pictures from the trip, so that's what that little beep was. Anyway, Beta Fleet, what are you up to? Beta Fleet, where are you? What are you doing? I've completely forgotten what I was telling you to do. You seem to be moving to the Sirius station. Are you en route for repairs? You did take some damage, it appears. It'd be nice if it would tell me specifically, like, what it is it's doing. It's returning, entering orbit, and then moving to the Sirius system. Yes, but why? I want you to repair. We'll tell them to repair. We're going to play on fast speed. I feel like we should just play on fast speed from now on. Just because reasons. Yeah, we definitely took some hull damage. I know people want me to upgrade the starports. We will be doing that. I have been reading some of the comments. Generally speaking, when I binge as hard as I have, I don't have time. I apologize, I don't have time to read comments. I'm too busy playing the game. I do think that this is the right approach. I think that sector feeding is the easier method of managing growth by far. I mean, we're gaining 82 minerals per month now. It's not quite enough that we can like do whatever the hell we want just yet. It'd be cool. I don't know actually if sectors. No, I don't think they can. I don't think sectors can automatically colonize because you can't add land to a sector until it is already part of your zone of control. So, well, maybe if a planet somehow that is colonizable is within a sector, then maybe they'll build a colony ship and they'll go colonize it. But I kind of doubt that. I think that's really more of a player-based function. So. We're gonna ignore that for now. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're losing minerals at a rapid rate due to the repairs. That makes sense. It does. It does make sense that you spend minerals to make repairs, but I just kind of hadn't made that connection before. Seeing it drip down like that on a daily base. Deep space reconnaissance probes have picked up faint subspace emissions in a star system consistent with drive signatures of the alien ships used by the Transhuman Union. The cult's missing flagship is the most probable source. Okay, can we kill them? Find the cultist flagship. It's there. I'd say we're well enough repaired. 95% looks good. We could upgrade. There's apparently some things that could be better done. So we're going to head over to here. Beta Fleet. Deploy. Go. I'm not going to rename my fleets. The fact that when you split them and recombine them, they forget what they were called just makes me dislike naming things in the first place. We do have a 90 little bit here, so let's go ahead and queue this up. Get a little tiny bit more of that stuff. And then just for the sake of argument, after you're done, why don't you go over to a place? Do we have like a nearby city? Yeah, come over here to New Jerusalem. So, yeah, build the station and then just go into orbit to save the small amount of energy that we'll have. Meanwhile, we have some extra energy. Let's dump it into these guys. I don't know. I mean, what do they spend their energy on? What do I spend energy on? I spend energy on ships. I guess they're doing something with it, right? Presumably. Whatever. Just leave them be.
Hostile fleet detected.
I mean, I know they do need it to be able to do their dealie with
evading hostile fleet.
Who is? Martha Stewart, why are you on auto evade? What are you doing? Oh, Martha Stewart's I know you're evading hostiles, but what did I have you doing before?
Evading hostile fleet. Evading hostile fleet.
Yes, I know. Okay, Martha, you know what? Stop telling me about that and just go inspect this thing, okay? Get your butt over here.
Construction complete.
Hello, yes, we are warriors and we salute you. Indeed. Missing in action. Some ship is missing in action. Okay? So what happened there then is he discovered some planet and got kicked out of their space. He's basically black flagged. That's all that means. Alright, Beta Fleet. Where are you? Are you almost at that location? We're gonna find this cultist flagship and blow it up. No video feed. So you have found us at last. My disciples are more than willing to give their lives for the future of the transhuman species. I am that future, in case you didn't realize. When we have dealt with your pitiful forces, my holy flagship shall carry me to Earth, where we will at last cleanse our homeworld of unbelievers. What a load of shit, man. Dude, this guy is so full of himself. He's got freaking 218 firepower. And our ships have shields now, so like we're probably not even going to take much damage here. If any. We're just going to come in, we're going to blow the hell out of him. And then what? What do you think we're going to get when we do this cultist fellowship crap? Really, really annoying early game conquest like mission thing that could happen that I think is going to have like zero payoff.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh look, it's the Cultist Flagship. It's dead. Our forces have managed to disable the flagship. Its weapons and engines are no longer functional, but life support systems remain stable. We should prepare for a boarding action. Due to a large number of armed cultists within the ship, a significant number of troops will be necessary to secure it.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Do that. Are you saying... Oh, are you going to force me to use, like, ground troops now? We barely took any damage. Board the cultist flagship. Has one transport ship in orbit. Yes, so you are going to make me use transports. I feel like it's just like trying to teach me how to play the game. It's just like it's stupid missions, you know, that are just like, hey, you should do this. Fine, I'll build an army, whatever. We've got some planetary guards. We can't embark those. Let's build some assault armies. And we'll ship them off from New Jerusalem, I guess. You guys can just go repair somewhere, because whatever.
Station under attack.
In the meantime, Earth has the Corvette assembly ship. Yep, let's get some more Corvettes. I know we can build better ships, but I don't really see any reason to. Whoa. The readings picked up in the system come somewhat surprisingly from the Yonox Maw itself. As black holes go, it is fairly small, which could account for some of the unexpected radiation leaking from its event horizon. Science officer Martha Stewart believes that the black hole is on its way to bleeding out and will eventually disappear entirely, though it is difficult to say whether this process would be complete before the heat death of the universe. Either way, plus 9 physics research. That is a lot. Where's Martha Stewart hanging out? So that thing is definitely something that we want to go and build a research station on. Yes, please. Thank you. Meanwhile, you can, I don't know, survey stuff. Stupid aliens preventing us from surveying things is annoying. Found some gas grazers there. Go survey this. You are no longer... Alright, no, you are still missing in action, aren't you? Okay, how are the colonies doing? Throw some more minerals at them. Again, we're going to expand those out. We can see that they are growing quite rapidly. Our population is getting better. We have an empty module slot in this planet. Let's get it a solar panel network as soon as we have enough points for that. It'll be soon. Now, I know there's some of you who may be thinking that I'm being lazy in my micro, but I think that we're going to find out pretty soon that my macro is going to kick this game's ass. Maybe I'm wrong. I could totally be wrong. Beta Fleet, what are you up to? Almost home to repair. Okay. And over in New Jerusalem, have we completed either of those armies? We do have one. Let's just embark one army. I'm gonna go see if that's enough. I don't know that it is. It might not be. Come on over here. I don't know that this is the correct way to handle this. I really don't.
Station under attack.
A station is under attack by whales.
Construction complete.
Honestly, I think whales are just kind of annoying. Beta Fleet fully repaired. We could upgrade it. I don't really remember what upgrades we were working on. 95 months for the Warp Drive 3. That's a long time. Some people were suggesting that we should like sub out who's doing what research, but notice how because of our age, they're all almost level 5 anyway. Like this skill that lets your leaders live for a long time. Aside from the military commanders, it's like everyone gets to level 5 like automatically. Brand new scientists, maybe they have a hard time, but beyond that, we seem to be doing just fine. Go do a research project. It says we'll need many people, so I'm of course sending a single assault ship to see what happens. Hull points 50. Disabled, requires repairs before it can function again.
Anomaly found.
Research it. Come on, transport fleet. Why are you so slow? Get your butt over here. Can you even upgrade transport fleet like stuff? Look at that. It comes with like the most basic crap on it. Why can't I make a transport ship design? You see that? That's got to be an oversight. I mean, it should totally have better thrusters, better warp drive, some of that other crap. Right? Put all this time and effort into the research, and then it just puts along with this little itty-bitty micro warp drive. Whatever you call it. I don't think that I can wait any longer. Oh, it's already doing it. It's just not getting as close as I thought it would. Okay, the magnetic field, we just gained some physics. That's cool. We'll take it. We're boarding the Cultist Flagship. Science is coming in very good. Suddenly we have lots of minerals. Let's check the sectors. Make sure that they are performing admirably. Again, I feel like taxing the crap out of them and then giving it back is the optimal approach. Because if I need it, then I can use it. If I don't need it, I just give it right back, and then they upgrade stuff. Okay, so yeah, one single assault ship was plenty. After slowly fighting their way deck by deck, our Marines have finally eradicated the last pockets of resistance of the former flagship of the Fellowship. Few prisoners were taken, as most of the zealous cultists preferred to throw their lives away in futile suicide attacks. The cult's leader was found on the vessel's bridge, killed by her own hand. At long last, it looks like the Fellowship has met its end. Our engineers have restored power to the ship's engines, and it has been pressed into service with our fleet as the dawn of creation. The vessel should be brought to a spaceport as soon as possible for more permanent repairs. Alright, cool. So we picked up a ship, formal cult flagship. What do you got? It's got 1,000 hull points. It is, it's a Divine Glory class battleship. Speed 3. Comes with some blue lasers, large blue lasers, no utility slots. So it's a battleship. I forget the actual order, because I've been so lazy at actually upgrading my starports. I think it goes like Corvette, Destroyer, Battleship, maybe. So it's like a tier 3 ship, maybe. Why don't you guys all just go here? We'll take you two plus the beta fleet and the first fleet. Just combine them all together. Just all get together. You, what are you doing? Go, survey something. Construction ship. Not within range. Lies within transhuman space, and yet this ship cannot build mining stations? Cannot build this type of station around any of the planets in the system. Why not? Were we just I guess we were just temporarily below the amount that I needed. That's gotta be what it was. And then it was trying to queue up like all of them at once for 450, which is of course crazy. Well, our income's still pretty good. Money's coming in fine. Let's keep them. I like keeping them above 100 minerals. They seem to do well when they are doing that. We should try to get some more colonies done. Also, this ship needs to get repaired pretty drastically. Okay, I'm going to take a short break here. In between, I'm going to decide where we're going to colonize. Also, I want to find out if I made a mistake and if either of my sectors are like wasting tons of money. I remember I did it before. There's a way to figure out what they were spending all their darn money on. And if they are accidentally funding a colony ship that I forgot to use. I just don't remember how I did it. Chances are, I guess, that I don't know. It's a little tricky. But we know that there's plenty more places for us to colonize, so I'm going to take a little bit of time between episodes. We'll find some places that we can colonize, decide which ones to get started with, continue to operate on building up this major fleet. We're only at 25 out of 79 capacity. Get a huge fleet, attack a neighbor, see how we do from there. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you again soon.